Did you ever move your bed from one side of the room to the other and then wake up in the middle of the night and forget where the fuck you are? Okay, so the Supreme Court ruled that the Patient Protection and Affordable Obamacare, whatever the fuck you want to call it, Act is constitutional. They're wrong, but that's a whole other side issue. Justice Roberts, instead of Kennedy, became the swing vote. Basically, he was like, I want to be the most powerful man in the world for a day. So he decided to become the swing vote. And to answer the question that a lot of conservative Republicans have, the government can only make you buy broccoli if they don't fine you, but tax you if you don't. So basically, they ruled that it's within the taxing power, not within the commerce power. I mean, it's good for them to limit the commerce power to some extent, but it's the same effect. The government can mandate that you buy something as long as they tax you if you don't, because it's not a fine, it's a tax. Even though when they passed the bill, they said it wasn't a tax, and they just pulled that argument out of their ass because they realized that that was a shitty ass argument that the federal government can impose this kind of fine on you. But they ruled it constitutional, so the government can basically force you to buy anything as long as they tax you if you don't and not fine you, because there's a difference. Now, like I said, Roberts is the one who made the swing vote. Basically, I knew that one of these guys was going to take a hit. I thought it was going to be Kennedy. But basically, look, the insurance companies wanted the mandate. I mean, it forces you to buy their products. And it's just that simple. It's a very corporate-friendly bill. It's a very corporatist bill. Some people call it a fascist bill. It's not a socialist bill. It's closer to fascism, merger of state and corporate interests. But basically, yeah, you have to buy the insurance now. Sorry. They did rule that the Medicaid expansion, basically the federal government was going to order the states to collect taxes and spend it the way they want. That's commandeering of legislature, which has been found unconstitutional before. They ruled that that part is unconstitutional, and they can't force them with the threat of taking away Medicaid from the states to comply with those portions of Obamacare. But that's pretty irrelevant. I mean, it only affects poor people, and nobody cares about that. But so yeah, they ruled it constitutional. I'm kind of upset. I mean, a lot of people. I hate this argument that I get from a lot of liberals that say that the mandate is conservative, or I mean, it might be conservative. I don't care. I'm not a conservative, but that the mandate promotes personal responsibility. Personal responsibility comes from me. Like I am, like if I decide to do something, that's my personal responsibility. If you stick a gun to my head, which government is forced, and order me to buy something through threat of violence or fines, which is what's happening, then that's not personal responsibility. That's government force. There's a difference. So basically, the Supreme Court sucks. I made a video of why the Supreme Court sucks. I also made a video of what the possible conservative reaction is, and they'll probably rally around this and try and push Mitt Romney over the top. Of course, Mitt Romney wrote this law. And I just want to say I hate the Supreme Court. I hate Barack Obama. I hate Mitt Romney. And I think I'm going to vote for Gary Lamar Johnson, even though that's not his real middle name.